Good morning. See if I can't get... I've been a little bit behind because I've been working on animations and graphics and things that you not necessarily won't see until maybe a little bit later. But, we're here now. We're gonna get back into playing some Riven. Good morning, Jenna Lewis. How are you today? Continue here. Okay, so I do believe that we were on a mission to go back to the other island so that we could get a really good view of something on the side of the island. Hello, Rosewise. How are you today? I've had better days. Well, today was okay. I mean, I woke up with a headache, but then it went away. I had a bit of a fiasco this morning. Okay, not really a fiasco. It happens every once in a while. It involved the coffee. Heaven forbid it involved the poor, highly desired coffee. And what happened is that the coffee pot did not get emptied from the day before. Okay, so we've got old coffee in the coffee pot, right? Well, what we typically do is the night before, we will fill up the coffee pot with the reservoir with water, grind the coffee, and put the filter on so that put the filter on top of the machine where it goes. The contraption's hard to explain. And then the first thing in the morning, all we have to do is push the button. It'll make fresh coffee. It's already ground. The water's already there. Is that really quiet? Ooh, I can fix that. Hang on. Thank you for that call out. Oh, my audio went down. Wonder why that was. Why are you so quiet? Can I turn that up a little bit more? How's that? It does appear to be a little bit quieter. Odd. Wonder if I did something to suppress it. Better? Okay. That's good. How are you doing? It's Lefisra. So the point is we got coffee made, prepped, but in the pot there was still coffee from yesterday. So what happened is that coffee was being made. Coffee water is dripping into the pot. The pot is overfilling. And I thought, okay, and then it just kind of flooded all over the counter. So, okay, fine. I cleaned that up. I tried tasting the coffee, thought, okay, maybe I'll just, endure, coffee made with yesterday's coffee. Not a good idea, because it turns out there were no ground beans in the pot, so there's nothing fresh. It was all just a tiny bit of yesterday's coffee with a whole lot of hot water. So it tasted like groundhog. So I dumped the whole thing, cleaned it all out, made fresh ground coffee beans, hot water, hot coffee. It's all brewed. It's piping hot, fresh, and they're not very good coffee beans. Thankfully, we're almost out of these coffee beans. What a day, what a day. Hello, Cameron. How are you? Distant Dimensions, how are you? I just got started. I was just telling everyone what a fiasco of a coffee day it's been, and that's why I'm late. I've also been working on some graphics. Wrong side, huh? We have to be like someplace elsewhere. It's like... Can I kind of see from over here? Do I have to be up higher? Probably have to be up higher. Like, can I be up there? Where's the best viewpoint? Where could it be? The game is still loud. Woo! Did that do anything for you? Whoa! I just noticed that. That was freaky. Okay, yeah, my volume is still not balanced. Okay. 1 second. Let me turn off that. turn the game audio down a bit, like a lot. Okay. I appreciate you guys. Let's find a decent viewpoint. Ugh. I don't think that's the right island. I think that's the other island. Huh, how do we get a, how do we, I see from over here? I feel like I'm going to sneeze. One sec. Oh, this is crooked. Let's get that lighting better set up. It's the Fister. You're like 2 minutes behind me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot see the island I want to see. Do I have to be at a different island? I don't know if any other... See, I think that's the one I want to be looking at. That side of the cliff right there. But... I don't know how much further left I could get. The gold dome? I can do something at the gold dome now? Ooh. How do I get there again? Going through the side door. Up the steps, across the plank. Oh no! Wait, wasn't there another way to get in? Where's the button? Push it. Push it. Okay. Anyways. You guys having any good days this week? Doing okay? I don't know about you guys, but I've been stressed out with my kids' school. They're currently enrolled in 2 schools right now, and so we're trying to work it out. Hi, Lionheart. Doing okay. Doing okay. Okay, I don't think this is the direction I want to be. Oh, it is the direct. No. I think it's that one, right? There we go. Getting stuff done, Jenna? Looking at college stuff for your son, hoping to get him in gear. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Good luck to you with that. It's exciting, but also I know it can probably be stressful. Watch the button. Is he looking to do like within the state or out of state? Or is he like getting like all of his, you know, like credits in line and tests done and just doing the research? You know, I remember in high school, I thought it was really ridiculous and kind of hard to be under so much pressure to pick, what do you want to do with your life? What kind of job are you going to get? What are you going to go to school for? I'm like, I don't know. You guys haven't done a very good job presenting me with what kind of jobs exist out there. Like all the tests you make me take tell me I should be in something artistic, but what jobs exist for art? Realistically, I didn't know. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go to art school because you're telling me to go to art school. I don't think this is the right way. Nope. Probably in-state. He wants to go to aerospace engineering, and we have 3 good colleges around. Ooh, very good, Jen. I'm glad you've got options. Oh. That was very good. Where I live, there were only technically two art schools, but then a third one called me up, and I didn't know they existed at the time, so that's the one I went to. I'm very glad I did, though. I loved the college I went to. I went there for art, but it really narrowed in on the practical use of art in the job industry. So we focused on graphic design, illustrations, photography, web editing, video editing. This is not the right place I want to be going. And actually put it into practical use. Like, we did projects like designing your own, even though I was underage and did not drink at all during this time because I was underage, but one of the assignments was to design labels for bottles, and it was the most fun project I'd ever done, because I went with like a holiday themed design, and I thought it was so cool. Your daughter is struggling with that too? She's at a point of, let me get something done ASAP so I can get out of school. You know, I hear that too. I can get out of school. I'm done serving my time. Well, I didn't do this right now, did I? We're just gonna go button pushing, going in circles here. Hi, Cybertech. You know, I kind of agree with that, Cybertech. If you're going to school and you're hoping to get like a career, you gotta look at the jobs that exist out there in the world, which is kind of hard to see because you can't always fathom what jobs exist. You know, like 20 years ago, social media jobs didn't exist. But yeah, I mean, STEM classes or STEM careers. You know, science, technology. What does E stand for? Electronics? What does STEM for? E stand for? Math? Engineering. Oh my goodness. Law? Medical? You know, there are some things in the world that will always be needed. Trade jobs. You know, as long as we have cars, we need to be able to fix them. As long as we have trash, we always need garbage men to help with that. They get paid good money. They do. Well, here in America, at least. They do. If you are a medical professional... Why am I not getting this right? I can't get to the dome. How do I do this? Oh, I think I need to go in through one and out through another. Ugh. I think it's this one. I wrote this down at one point, but I lost my notes because I am ridiculous. Oh yeah, classical education. I've heard that. Are you like talking about the kind of curriculum style, Lionheart? Because I've got friends who are doing classical education too. I think that's amazing. Jana, you've been learning InDesign? I love InDesign. You want to use it in the publishing industry? That is so cool. Yes. You're not old. You're just before. You're not old. Technology is young. Okay. Technology is still kind of a new thing. I adore InDesign. I think if I was a little bit better at graphic design, I know all the rules of artistry. Yes, there are actual rules that I was rated on and critiqued on that we had to follow. It wasn't necessarily about talent. They were actually teaching you the fundamentals, in my college at least, the fundamentals and what to look for, how to analyze, how to assess, how to measure. And on top of it, how does it make you feel? Does this art feel like an ad for this product? Is it wrong? Does it feel like an ad for a different product? Well, you didn't nail it then. You know, it also incorporates culture and, you know, seasonality. But yeah, making stuff in InDesign for flyers and labels and, you know, here's a fun project for you, Jenna. If you ever wanted to try something just for funsies, not that you have like extra time because I know you're a parent, but to get some practice in and to create your own like spread of examples, design a cereal box. Or design your own baking soda box. Or, because these are some of the things that some of the artists at Her Interactive did. Like, they designed products for, fake products to put into the game to make it more realistic. So if you just do fake projects like that and just get some practice, it's so cool. Okay, so I am totally not doing this right. Where am I going? Going to the Gold Dome. There is something to, if you've got the money and you want to go and learn something, but it requires money, by all means, go for it. Go learn art history if that really intrigues you. But just keep in mind, that might not lead to a career. I am all for learning. If there's something you want to learn about, do it. Thankfully, nowadays, excuse me, learning is much more accessible when you have the internet. And I do a lot of YouTube tutorials to learn things on my own. Like, there's a Photoshop trick that I don't know how to do, but I want to try to make it work. I go to YouTube and I find someone who teaches me how to do that trick. Yeah, Janet, go step into your pantry, open up your cupboards, look at your stuff. The stuff that you purchase at a grocery store. If you buy new bed sheets, what labels are included, what insert labels are included with all the messaging about that product. It's needed. People need packaging design for all sorts of things. Not just big old flyers that hang up in the mall. That's a thing too. You'd be surprised by looking all around you that somebody designed the stuff that you were looking at. Somebody had to make that. Cracker, hello, how are you today? Welcome to the stream. Finding a job is very hard. Buying a house as an adult is very, very hard. Life is hard. You guys, I'm just glad to be in it with you. Oh my goodness, someone's calling me. One sec. If you guys want to give me a little answer of am I supposed to go there? One sec, I got a phone call. trying to find on my phone where my voicemail messages ended up because they're not my text messages. 1 second. We have something that we really need to iron out because we were charged a lot of money on our card today. We're trying to get it sorted. Where? How do I get to the... Anybody else got an Android? If I just type in voice... No, that's voice record. Oh, what is the Android version of voicemail called? Message? No. Where's the app for it? It's not in... Not showing up in my contacts. On the dial? Oh, okay. Keypad. Recents. Wait, keypad. Visual voicemail. That looks okay. Okay. Oh, it needs to populate. Okay. That's odd. Okay, thank you. Star 86 reaches voicemail on your phone. Oh, okay. Thank you, guys. Hold 1. What's yesterday? There it is. Wow, that was a convoluted way of getting there, but thank you, guys. That really helped. I got it. Okay, because I really wanted to, I didn't want to listen to the voicemail again because it did transcribe it. I was trying to copy a phone number that someone verbally said. So I'm trying to copy it and message it to someone. I'll just... Can I copy this whole thing? How do I copy here? Aha. The underlined one. Copy the underlined. Got it. Technology, speaking of this. There. Got it. Okay, great. Back to... What time is it? Oh, goodness, I'm running out of time already. How in the world do I get back to the dome? That's the question. Okay. Okay, what were we talking about? Cracker. Yeah, finding a job is hard. You recently graduated, and the amount of stuff to learn to just get a tech job is... Yeah. It's okay to start at the bottom level of any company and then learn as you go and work your way up. Some places do not like that. Why am I ended up back here again? Okay. But when I worked at Her Interactive, go into the other door. I learned a ton while I was there doing the work. And some of the artists actually chimed in and helped me with a few Photoshop tricks too in learning some things. Yeah, exactly, Lionheart. Implement the faith into your education so that it seems relevant, so that it has meaning, so that they have a way of approaching things. Here we go. And that's the thing. That's the goal for a lot of educators these days is teaching them, as they're teaching them, teach them how to process things that they're presented with. Not just teaching them how to think, but or not necessarily what you're right. Not necessarily what to think, but how to think, how to process through it, how to assess and analyze and understand and test things, so that when they go out into the world and do this on their own, they can be educators themselves, teaching themselves. I'm just playing with a rotating door all day today. YouTube Academy has taught you cybertech so much. Thankfully, you're able to move into your first house a few years ago. Don't know much handiwork, but there's a video for just about anything you need. Yes! Cybertech, yes! It's like, I love the idea of house renovations. I don't know a thing how to do it. My husband does. Finally, I figured out how to get here! But yes, YouTube, you can always learn a trick. I think one time, just for fun, I watched a guy re-tile a bathtub. I'm like, I want to do that. I'm not doing that. Or not right now. But it's amazing how many things you get to learn. What am I doing here? Ooh. Can't really look through that too well. Yes, Lionheart, yes. You know, one of my favorite books, and I should probably reread it because I've only read it once. Lionheart, have you heard of the book With, W-I-T-H, by Sky Jethani? I would recommend checking that one out if you haven't. Well, that's kind of hard to look through. Oh, I could do this. Wait, let's go back to the other one. I forget you can, like, move around like this. Can't quite see anything of importance. I think that book With really helped me in my young adult age, like in my college age, because in college, my college ages, I was like, what am I supposed to do with my life? What is my purpose? What does God want me to do? I don't even know. But you know, I was looking for like direct answers, explicit answers. But that book really helped, because what that book is about is how to incorporate God in all of your talks and thinking out loud and your decision making, and it's just really about how you live life with God and not just being driven by something you feel like you need to be doing all the time. Wow, this leads out to nothing! Pretty blue sky. Oh, and a rift. Okay. Don't think that was something. Middle of it. Oh, okay. We'll get there. Thank you. Okay. Well, we opened the book. We closed it, and now we opened it again. Okay. These are all lit up. How do we power? Where's the switch? Switch is... What is this? The button? Button? Oh. Hello. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Yeah. The colors. What? Where am I going? Oh. Oh, I know how I feel about levers. Do I put the colored balls in there and pull the lever? What does that do? We're in the middle of the dome. Oh, let's take a look-see. There's a ledge. Those lights. Should I know a sequence by now? Because I vaguely remember, so like there was some lit up numbers associated to each of the 5 locations. There we go. See it? Here we go. Okay, so the area, like, yeah, I've got yellow, yellow, red, something, blue, green. We've got the milk delivery. Thank you very much for the alert. Okay, and I don't remember a purple, because we didn't really see the closed vertical iris. Okay, I don't know, maybe we'll do yellow. I can't really grab. Oh, there's little lights right down here. Can I push it? Can't grab. Pretty. No. Oh. Oh! Oh. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Does it rotate? Oh, it... Oh. Oh. Stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. We spread them out. Oh, is this like a sound related thing that I need to like test them out and know what the frequency sound is supposed to be? I feel like we're missing a color here. Oh yes, a thingamajig, indeed. I don't know. Oh, well now I can pick it up. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So we gotta figure out where these fiery balls belong on the grid. And figure out where these line up. Okay, we have directive. But I don't think I have all the answers written down that I need to move forward. And alas, I need to go to work. No! I'm gonna save my game. Oh, I'm so sorry we did not make very much good progress, but it was nice talking to you all of you today. I'm gonna save it. Maybe one of these late evenings for me. I saw the information for this a long time ago. Oh! You know what? Oh, focus on the animal totem puzzle. Keep this in mind for later. Good idea. You know what I need to do, Distant Dimensions? What I need to do is go back and rewatch all of my videos so I can kind of look through it all and see what I need to write down, because I don't want to go back and look for this on a live stream. I think I'll do that this week. I will look through all my videos, regather my notes into one place instead of having them all scattered everywhere. And I'll come back to this a little bit more prepared. Maybe it's like Wordle. Yes. What's that other game? It's like when you have like a mystery combination and you're supposed to guess and check so many times to see how it goes. Gave me an idea. Okay. Yeah, that game. That's what I was thinking. Yes, password, mastermind. Yeah, that. That's what I was thinking. Okay, I gotta get going. Thank you guys for stopping by, saying hello, helping out. Nice chatting with you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you in the next spontaneous live stream. I might be able to live stream late tonight. We shall see. I do not know. But I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye, all.